Hello YouTube, this is Ekuegan here. In this week's video, we're going to speak about a weapon I feel like maybe people have the opportunity to kind of get. All right, and that weapon is none other than the Valsafe. Valsafe was one of my favorite like scout rifles that we have for a while. The reason why I say go for the scout rifle is because it's probably going to be one of the best in slot when next season comes around. Bungie sent out, what was it, this week at Bungie for the week of the 13th of January 2021, where it says here, anti-barrier scout rifles and bows. Bows are going to be fine, but scout rifles allow you to like do a lot from range. And the neat thing is this bad boy has explosive rounds on it. So the cool thing that happened though is Bungie, right? If you go to Gunsmith, you'll see that this weapon used to have fully auto on it, right? And then Bungie kind of took that away. You can't get fully auto here anymore. But guess what? It's back because we now have a mod that can go on the scout rifle. So basically all you need to do is somehow get explosive payload on the scout rifle and you're set because you can put this mod on. Now, if you get surplus, I would say rapid hits would be a better thing to get here. Why rapid hit? Because as you're hitting your target, as long as you're hitting the crit, your reload is going to be phenomenal. This is also a lightweight weapon, so that means that you're going to be moving around pretty well. And I like fluted barrel because it does increase my handling speed and stability. I'm not a huge fan of surplus because I do use a lot of my my abilities, so most of the time this is going to go away. Now, what Bungie did was they allow people to do the blinded well now, right? And you will continuously keep getting weapons as you do it. There's always going to be a drop when you do the blinded well. The neat thing about the blinded well that I'm going to talk about is, let's say all of my stuff is full, right? Let's say like my primary slots are full, my energy slots are full, my heavy slots are full. When the chest opens up, I'm not going to get anything, all right? But now if I make space, what's going to happen is the game is going to give me 2 weapons. Because the game remembers that it owed you a weapon, but you didn't get it because you didn't have space. The weapon does not go to your postmaster. It doesn't go anywhere. It stays in that chest until you open it. All right. Now, I don't know if you can stack it up to 3, but I do know that I've done it where my stuff was full. I didn't get anything from the chest. And then when I did it again, I got something. Now, one thing to kind of pay attention to is if you have a lot of stuff from Dreamer City, you can come to Petra here and buy like a tier 3 charge of light. You can also get the unstable charge of light from her. If you do like just her bounties, her weekly bounties or whatever, you can get your hands on this. Or you can end up in an instance where there's a bunch of blueberries that already have this going. So then if you see a tier 3 going, then you can just wait and then you go and you put in your unstable charge of light. One thing to pay attention to, when the final bosses come out, whenever they have those like those white shields on them, solar weapons take those shields down a lot faster than any other thing. All right, solar things, that means solar supers, solar weapons. Whenever you're in here and you're like, how come it's taking forever for me to take the shield down? Trust me, switch to a solar weapon. You'll see what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, let's go do a run real quick. Boom, right there. Just got an instance of a tier 3. It looks like it just started. And this ogre's looking at me like I'm candy. Hello? Yo, ogre, I gotta go, man. Like, what the fuck, like? Ah, shit. Anyways, we're back. So, yeah, you do this. You get it done. You do the 3. Or even if you do the 4, you get it done. You grab the chest, and it will always give you something. So, it is nice to come in here, and that is one weapon that I feel like people should go after for next season. I know that there's been a lot of questions in the previous comment section like, EK, what should I be looking for champion weapons? I will have an entire video for that, but this is something you should go after. All right, also leave comment on a weapon you think that I overlooked. When it comes to bows, I'm gonna do one for all bows. When it comes to scouts, when it comes to like, I don't trust the SMG and auto rifle thing. I want to see what they're gonna do to it for overloads. Till then, I don't trust it. Another thing that you can do also while you're watching this is if you do the dungeon as well, there are 2 hidden chests that you can do each week without having to kind of like do the whole dungeon itself. All right, so you see the shield I'm talking about? Look, solar. You see that? Shield is off. Alrighty. You saw that? That guy threw a solo grenade on it too. What is it like? Aim your eyes at EK Day? Oh man. All right, here we go. Blueberry, look at me. Thank you, Blueberry. To the fight we go. All right. So basically, that's all you need to do. I don't even think you need to do the heroic events. You can probably just do the tier 3 event. But boom, we're done. I got Awaken Vigil. A rapid hit opening shot. Ooh, a ricochet, stability, true sight, or sure shot. Would you look at that? Anyways, I think with this update, this is really nice. If you have any weapons you feel like I should cover, make sure you leave it in the comments. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. And don't forget, man, my stream and most of my stuff is powered by Elgato, which is why I'm calling on you to make sure you capture your gameplay the same way that I do. Hello, you there? Elgato. I'm not talking about your cat neither, okay? I'm talking about Elgato. All right, deuces. See you on the next one. Ah, shit.